Hi everyone, it's Scarlett LPS here. It feels really weird being on camera. I feel like I'm really disproportioned, but today I'm going to be reacting to my old LPSTube videos. Yeah, obviously heavily inspired by multiple different LPSTubers back in my time. LPS Emily, Sophie GTV, LPS Skittles, Go Green Girl. There are some of the reasons I created some of these masterpieces. I've got my iced coffee to help me get through it. Let's get straight into it. So the first video I ever uploaded LPS wise was 10 years ago, and it was Party Rock Anthem stop motion, but that is boring. There's nothing special about that video. I was actually quite impressed with that. I would have been what, 12? Maybe 11? So we'll skip on to the next one, which is no longer uploaded. It's Picture to Burn Taylor Swift music video that I'm singing. I was in my show off era. It's not good. Let's get into it. The quality. I don't even remember what camera I was using at this point. The quality is unmatched. The effects, don't know what I was doing. I wasn't using Video Star. Interesting start. Sorry, but the straining on my voice. Girl, that song wasn't for you. It was not the right song to sing. And don't get me wrong, I could sing, sort of. I can sing now. Maybe I could do a remake. There's a video idea. This was not my song. I love that I did everything so literal. Like, everything in that music video was like so literal. Like, there was no sort of it was just whatever the lyrics said. Okay, oh, I'm so red now. But as I said, so literal. Piece of paper with a broken heart on it. Creative girl, so creative. I really thought I was Taylor Swift. All your best friend. Who do I think I am? I was so bad at that age though, like I didn't have an original voice. I just copied whatever artist sang that song. So trying to get my country girl voice out, I don't know, but it was not for me. I did the same with Valerie for Amy Winehouse and stuff, and Ellie Goulding. I really tried. Guys, just be your own person, don't do what I did. That's all I've got to say. The aggressive movements of poor Savvy there. Obviously not Savvy, but I had to flex because I had her, obviously. But like, I was really trying to get that point across. Brilliant.
What? He never let me drive.
Comedy queen. I don't know what I was thinking there. Trying to prove a point? I don't know. Trying to be original? I don't know. Well, that's a start. Obviously I was about 11, 12, so I'm not going to judge myself too hard there. But there is some questionable videos as I get older. Next up, Hamster Hazard. 9 years ago, so I was about 12, 13 years old. Jesus. I literally used my hamster for this video. The iMovie backgrounds though, and the music. Good old Kevin McLeod.
Yeah, I was just like totally... Is my hair on a place?
I really thought I was hilarious, to say the least. It was my first proper like skit. Everyone starts somewhere. Girl, we saw you drop that hamster on the table. Doodles was not a paid actor. He literally was a volunteer. Rest in peace. Why did I didn't drop Doodles, okay? But why did I just literally place him on this LPS? I feel like I've seen enough of this video already. Doodles literally said bye. Like, I don't want to be here. I apologise, Doodles. Literally didn't pay him a thing. Not even a bloody mealworm. Called the RSPCA.
Just a drink. Just a drink.
Ah, that old chestnut that you use in your year 6 exam or your English GCSE, and it was all a dream. Top marks there, Scarlett. Very original.
Don't you be scared of Doodles. That's our new hamster now.
Why Did they both have different accents? If they are from the same family. Don't know what I was... Texas mum? I don't know. Obviously I was trying to switch up the voices. Didn't need to go that hardcore with it, Scarlett. Okay. I think we've seen enough of that video. So let's move on to the next. So the next one I'm going to watch is the first episode of a series I was starting. I had such a tendency to do like episode 1s or pilot episodes of series and then never touch them again. I don't really know why. I just get bored really easily, and I wasn't doing scripts. It was very much improv, so I didn't really know where to go with it, if that made sense. But yeah, let's get stuck in. I really tried with the green screen. The watermelon background, brilliant. Problem was my camera that I was using at the time was very much like, you know, that length rather than the wide screen. So it just looks a bit shite, to be honest. I will never not regret the time I customised that Great Dane so badly on the eyes with black nail polish. It's the deco one, and I took off all the deco, but I thought I'd paint the eyes as well. Big regrets, but I have since bought him without the markings and with, so I've got both versions without the painted eyes, which for some reason I thought was a really good idea. Some of these names, Lilac Vina. Did I just pull them out of a hat or? Again, names. Bo, Almond, however you want to say it. What is that for a name? Okay.
Argue with me and just get on with it. I don't want to move and I'm not going.
I don't know what happened with that effect. I think I must have accidentally put it on, but when I went to watch the video back, I couldn't find it anywhere. I just remember, and I was really just done by that point. So I just, it was in for dramatic effect.
We're leaving tomorrow.
And again, and again. And leaving tomorrow, take it from someone who was in no chain. You don't just move house without knowing within 24 hours. Girl, let's be a bit more realistic here with timescales. Like, imagine if your parent just turned to you and went, yeah, we're moving tomorrow. They've probably known about it for months and then they just hit you with it. It's not gonna happen. The boxes will be packed. Like, this is just so unrealistic.
About 10 minutes, okay?
The baby voice. And what like 7-year-old is packing their stuff in 10 minutes? Unrealistic expectations. Sounds like my life.
Oh great, we're moving, aren't we?
That looks like something out of the new Charlie and Chocolate Factory film. Like, not the recent Wonka film, you know, the Johnny Depp one. Just like a white room with just a bed in it. Or like a prison. I was so basic with room setups at that point. Everything was DIY because I didn't have many accessories, so I just chucked stuff together and hoped it looked okay.
Let's get going, come on.
Did I just hear an American accent? Don't really know where I was going with that. Yeah, because you're gonna just sit on an open vehicle. Clearly this family didn't care about safety. To be continued. I really left it on a cliffhanger there, didn't I? I really enticed you guys in. Literally left it on the most boring end ever. Like I said, all of that was probably an idea that came to me that morning, filmed it, just then never did anything with it. So those characters shown at the beginning they had their 5 seconds of fame basically. Ugh. Jesus, this is gonna be the worst one for me, and a lot of you guys may have watched it because this was one of the reasons that brought me to making this video. Addiction show. I was like inspired by someone because they did like Addicted to Melanie Martinez, LPS and stuff like that, I think. I did Nigel Farage, and I will tell you why. Not to get political, but my mum hates him. So I thought, let's just make an absolutely stupid video because it's like so satire, because in our heads it's like, well, who would like him? So it was like just making an absolutely stupid video, and this was all improv as well. But I don't need a coffee for this, I need a whole bottle of wine because this is like cringe fest central. So let's just get into it.
Made this. So before you say I'm copying, I'm not. I just really wanted to do a series like this, so full credit goes to her. Enjoy the video.
The disclaimer disclosure. Girl, no one was going to say you copied. You've credited her in the description.
As per usual. This tends to happen every single...
You've got to respect the setup here. The effort that went into this one, okay, that is pretty top. It's just a shame that it's so cringy. Obviously people from school found it, so that was fun to deal with. People are really mean, so that's great. Didn't really help myself though, did I? I was no LPS Emily.
Hi, my name is Millie, and as you can see, I'm addicted to Nigel. Carpets, to posters, clothing choices, everything.
You've got to respect the editing here as well. At this point I'd sort of got better. I think this was when I had my Canon camera, and obviously for some reason picked up an American accent on the way as well.
Said you can get your ears pierced to make you look more feminine.
I was really making up anything on the spot here to make sense, and it still didn't.
Nigel has 2 eyes.
Okay.
The Green Party. Green Party? No.
Really trying to get political in this video. Not exactly YouTube Kids, is it?
Nigel Farage is saving my fool.
I'm gonna be sick. That was so bad. We were really trying to be funny. Trying being a keyword here.
Sweetie, a friend's here. Oh my dog.
Is it just me or has Millie's mum's voice switched up?
Why, hello there, Millie. I'll leave you to... She may go insane, but my plan may work. Oh my...
I'm so glad she wants to basically mentally abuse her daughter. I don't know what I was thinking.
So let's just go sit down and talk about that stupid little match for our kid. Why?
First of all, the accent. Secondly, why am I acting as if Pelly is like much older than Millie? It's giving creep.
And the Labour Party, they seem pretty cool. And
Oh, that's so bad. I knew this video was going to be difficult, but why with the voices?
the Nigel Farage is a big fat double-chinned goonie. I'm triggered. How
Am I a dolphin?
Slipped over her Nigel Farage carpet and is now lying on the floor unconscious.
That was where I thought comedy hit its peak in this video. How is ironic the word? Funny that she died on what she loves the most.
is rather good at playing hide and seek, but I've never seen a situation like this before.
What relevance did that have? I think I was meant to say playing dead, because hide and seek isn't really relevant.
Dead. Millie is dead.
Was I trying to be David Attenborough? Because why was I lowering my voice like that to be a narrator? I thought that was great. Why? I didn't even have any sort of ending to that video. Just ended with my really abrupt outro that I did at the time with the really awful animation. So that is all for this video. I've got a couple more I could probably watch, but I don't want to make it too long. So let me know if you want a part 2. There's not too many more to unfold, to be honest. I hope you found it funny, because I did. I also found it cringy as shit. Thank you if you've been here from the beginning. If you're still sort of newer here, I'm glad you haven't gone through that era with me, but I'm sure you've gone back and viewed them, so I apologise for what you've seen. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'll probably see you in the next video. Not me, hopefully, because this is like a low-key face reveal. Won't be seeing me again, hopefully. Hope to see you in the next video. Thank you again for watching. Bye!